from Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, B-Dog.
Is he really fast?
What's happening, family?
What's up, man?
We're just grading some first-year college football coaches. Sorry, I didn't realize it was you on the line.
Yeah,
Didn't mean to keep you holding. How's things going in Baltimore, man?
Oh, man, things are going great, man. We're having a good record. The weather's snowing up here, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just
Snowing?
trying to stay in my lane, man.
Keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard. You know what they say.
What kind of snow is it? Is it wet snow or is it just fluffy?
It's not enough to just smack somebody in the face with a snowball, but it is enough to wreck a car and to stop traffic, make you late for work.
Yep.
You know?
Oh, man, just enough to be annoying and cold enough to bother you.
So we had a story yesterday for Bernard, and I don't know if you remember it, but do you remember?
The can speed be taught.
Is Tom Brady was on the sidelines telling his wide receivers, you need to be more quick, you need to have more speed, you need to be more agile. Can you tell someone to be more speedy and agile, or is it just
you bring what you got?
Yeah. Bernard, can speed and agility be taught?
You can always tell someone as a leader and even as a coach, depending on if there's still anything in the tank, determines if they perform or not. But usually, if the coach asks you to do something or if the leader asks you to do something, you got to bring it, man. If you want to win, you got to bring it. That's part of being a good teammate.
But let me ask you this, Bernard, and when I ask this, you know this is with all due respect. I know exactly how much work you put in to achieve all the things that you accomplished. So don't let me take anything away from that. But how much of it is just birth-given talent, and how much of it is hard work? Because I got to believe that you just can't take an average person, a random person, and start with them from the beginning, like Ivan Drago, the Russian from the Rocky movie, and just train them from birth to be an Olympic sprinter. And the short, pudgy guy ends up winning the 100-meter dash at the Olympics because he's been training his entire life. I got to believe at some level you have to have the birth-given talent and put the work in, because the birth-given talent isn't going to be enough to get you there either. You might be running through the mean streets of Baltimore and you might get fast doing that, but that's not going to be enough to put you over the top. You got to put the training work in too.
Absolutely, I agree.
So, Wayne, what was your biggest asset? What was the thing that sets you apart naturally before you get to your work ethic?
Well, one was I failed at everything else, and two, I was broke.
You run pretty fast when you're hungry, right?
Yeah. They're not jumpers very well, but sprinters can make some money.
Right. You look on television, and they show you, first place is $50,000, and if you run the world record, then you get paid $100,000.
Really?
You ready to train that morning? I couldn't wait to get up.
Yeah.
How many times did you break a world record when it didn't count? Like, how many times were you by yourself on the track? You've got the timing system set up and you're like, wow, I just ran a world record, but it wasn't at a race. There was nobody here to see it.
It's been a few times. The only reason why it didn't count because I had too much wind behind me.
Oh, I'm not talking about it in a real race. I'm just talking about like in your training and in your practice.
Oh, we didn't really have technology that prevalent for automatic timing. So my coach would tell me that I've run a certain time, but he always would keep it away from me so I could keep working harder.
Yeah. Oh, so he'd always add a couple of ticks to it just to you need to shave some time off of that. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I think every boss does that. Every coach and every boss does that across the world. Bernard, thanks so much for checking in. We always appreciate it.
Always.
Sorry we didn't have much time for you today. We'll try to do better at that tomorrow. Colin, before we get out of here, real quick, beast of the day.
James Harden, 50 points and a loss.
There we go. James Harden, 50 points and a loss. All right, we will be back tomorrow. Chris Talby, Cup of Joe, thanks for coming in. Always appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Stay tuned. It's The Ticket.